About to get started here. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And we're underway here in the home opener. Swings through that one.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
That one at the knees for a strike. The shortstop takes a ball. Struck him out looking. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. Swings through that one out in front that time. Strike three, and that's two in a row. This is Corbin Carroll. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Two down, nobody on. Just missed.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Well struck, right field. That one carrying. Gives up the body and makes the catch. Back here in Philadelphia, and getting to start for Arizona, Merrill Kelly. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup move. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Swing and a miss. No balls, two strikes.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it, still try to get that ground ball double play.
And now it's 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball. And he can't make the play. Still finds a way to get off the throw. And it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. So now with one away and a man at second. Bryce Harper to the plate. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And there's a ball. The 1-1 is fouled off.
I'm so glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Man at second. Swung on, belted. Carroll ranges back. And it bangs off the foul pole. Home run. He leaves the yard to right. And that one is lifted in the air. Carroll settles underneath it. And there's two away. This is Bryson's stop. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. In the air, left field. And that is a foul ball. Marte gets him easily, ends the inning. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Luzardo measures 6 feet even, 28 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2016. Battling here as he fouls it away. Going 2 now. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
Pitcher's doing a great job of keeping this lineup off balance early in the game. If he can keep that up, he's going to have a good outing out there.
That one off the mark, and it's 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Swing and a miss. And that's 4 strikeouts. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Oh.
Up the middle. Trey Turner gloves it. Over to first. That's the third out. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Bottom of the inning. Adolis Garcia stands in for the Phillies. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. That one outside, and it's 1-1.
That's off the corner.
That's inside. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Batting 7, left fielder, Brandon Mark.
0-1. Hit in the air out towards left center field. Pretty well struck. Makes the grab after a long run. 1 away. 1 out, man at first. JT Realmuto getting ready to hit. Up the middle, Marte. The flip to second. What a double play that was. Inning over. Back here in Philadelphia, top half of the third inning, Carlos Santana stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Right through there for a strike. Got him swinging.
Batting 8, center fielder, Alex Thomas.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Backed off the plate that time. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's two gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Ildemaro Vargas stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Popped up. Harper under this one. And that is that. Back here in Philadelphia as we go to the last of the third. Justin Crawford stands in for the Phillies. And he hits a ground ball right side. Takes it himself. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Up next for the Phillies, designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Foul ball. Check swing and he went. That is strike 2. Fights it off. You'll see another. The 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Up next for the Phillies,
Trey Turner at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Just missed. And now it's even up.
No, that's a ball.
To third, but it kicks foul. Missed with a changeup, and now it's 3-2. Out towards right center field. Thomas running hard to get it, and makes the grab, and that is that. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Geraldo Perdomo. Swings through that one for strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
This one in the air right field. And it's a foul ball. Out towards right center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play. Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Perdomo aboard here at first with nobody out. Now quick throw to first.
Now
Tries
he's
to
safe.
get back and save. Next offering upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
In the dirt, full count now.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory.
Boom. Over to second for 1. And that's 2. Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. He's 0 for 1. slider right there.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Got him looking for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryce Harper. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Whoa.
And he can't come up with it.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
No, that's a ball.
High fly ball, right field. Carroll takes it in for the out. And there's one away. Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. Grounded out his first time.
Oh.
Man at first, one away. And a foul ball. Swings through that one for strike 2. In the air, right field. And there's 2 away.
Ball 1.
Ripped on a line to center. And that is that. Back at Citizens Bank Park, new inning getting started. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Late with the swing there. Gurriel goes 6 feet 3 inches, 32 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. The 0-2. And downstairs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And that is foul. Into center. One down. And a foul ball.
Ball.
The Phils leading by 2, and we're at the top of the 5th. Fly ball down the line, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. On the ground to the left, and foul ball. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Boom. Throws on to first. And the first 2 set down at the top of the 5th. So now it's Nolan Arenado. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Two down, nobody on. Breaking ball, and that got him.
That got him. Take it base.
Fouled off left side. Here's your 1.
That's the ball.
Arenado off of first with 2 away. And there's a foul ball. That's to third. Sends it across to first. And that is the... We head to the bottom of the 5th. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh.
Now pitching for
Paul
Arizona,
Sewald on the pitch out of the pen here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game. Just missed with a good breaking ball in, looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
The 1-1. And it's fouled off. The 1-2. And they'll do it again. Got him. 1 out.
Up next for the Phillies, catcher J.P. Realmuto.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. That's out number 2. Justin Crawford digs in now. Grounded out his first time up. Check swing, but he went too far. And that's strike 1. Well struck right field. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. Back here in Philadelphia, top of the 6th inning, Alec Thomas stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
In the air, left field. Marsh running hard. And there's 1 down.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, third baseman Ildemaro.
And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Tanner Banks.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Outside low, ball 2. Next offering is fouled back. That one not close, and it's 3-2. Got him. 2 gone.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Geraldo Perdomo now at the plate. This one in the air, center field. Turner on his horse. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the 6th inning, Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies.
Kyle Schwarber.
This one smacked out to left center. drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That was a pretty good pitch. Breaking ball down and in, but when it's breaking in towards you.
Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, Kevin Ginkel.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Here we
Takes
go.
a swing. Now it appeal to first. And James Kingsley says he won a round. Man at second. In the air, right field. Carroll on the move. And there's one down. Here's Harper now. He's already homered here in this one. Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with one away and runners at first and second. That misses the zone. Ball one.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get two. Get out of this.
And a swing and a miss. There's the strike. 95 of that one. Pitch misses. 2-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Two aboard, 2 outs. And now for the Phillies, Bryson Stott. Foul ball there. That one close, ruled the ball. And 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
2 on, 2 outs. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. We go to the top of the 7th. Ketel Marte stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. And that skips in the dirt. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. One up, one down.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, right fielder Corbin Carroll.
That one fouled off. Next pitch is downstairs. Swings through that.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
On the ground. And safe! Bang, bang play, but speed wins on a great effort there. One down. Jonathan Bolin on the pitch here.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations. Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least, if you could...
Now back in safely at first. Right side. Stop. Tosses to first. And they get the out. Torey Lovullo making a move for a new bat. Adrian Del Castillo.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Ball.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Nope.
Just misses there. And now he steps off. Big pitch coming. The tying run at the plate. Just misses with that one. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Set for the last half of the seventh. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Adolis Garcia. Warning track, ball, and you can touch them all, baseball man. A soaring shot to center. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
But just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Sinker catches the zone at the knees. High fly ball down the left field line. That one back there. That was foul, and he'll see another. The 0-2. Rips one to right. And there's one away. Here's JT Realmuto.
Nope. That's away.
He was late there. Strike one. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
2 down.
Up next for the Phillies, center fielder, Justin Crawford.
No.
And that is cut on and missed. Strike one. Late on that fastball.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back at Citizens Bank Park, ready to begin the 8th. Nolan Arenado stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Tap foul at the plate.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th.
Oh, that plunked him. And that's now twice he's been hitting this one.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, first baseman Carlos Santana.
Strike. Hold.
Off the mark there. Ball one. Bolin measures 6 feet 6 inches, 29 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2018. Strike 2. Towards first. Nice stop. The feed for 1 to first. Now in time. Great effort there. One out man at first. Thomas now. New pitcher on here. Jose Alvarado. Here goes the runner. Bunts it straight back to the mound. To first. Now 2 out.
next, for the Diamondbacks, third baseman, Cardinals.
Oh!
That clips the corner.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Runner at second, 2 down, and we're in the top of the 8th. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 3rd out. Back here in Philadelphia, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. Trey Jamison will take over here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where
That
it
hit him.
is.
First base
Oh,
is
that
yours.
got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. In the dirt. Schwarber get lead at first, nobody out. Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Here's the Phillies pinch runner, Dylan Moore.
You know, these Phils, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even
Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw to second, great jump, and that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. Chases in the dirt, slider there. Up with it, fires to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout. Here is Bryce Harper. He's already homered in this game. Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with 1 gone.
Third baseman,
Well,
That's
this
the
is
ball.
a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Oh.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch.
Oh, now this ball gets down. Here comes Moore. 1 run is in. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
Picks himself up and on the line. That one just barely stayed fair.
So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Joe Ross.
Huge opportunity to add on to the lead for this offense. Right.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Carroll settles underneath it, and he makes the catch. Both runners tagging. The relay throw. Safe! And they add to their lead as the run scores from third. Adolis Garcia will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. This one in the air, center field. And that ends the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Geraldo Perdomo.
Nope, that's off the plate.
That one ripped, but foul. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball. Inside, 3-2 the count. One away.
Up next, for the Diamondbacks, second baseman, Vitel Martinez.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Here's the 0-2. Out to short. Trey Turner gloves it. Slings the first in time. Diamondbacks down to their final out. Corbin Carroll, the next to hit. 1 for 3. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Runner on the go. Pitch inside. No throw. He's in there safely. Runner goes again. Pitch misses in. No throw. Safe at third. It's a stolen base. 2 outs and a runner at third. Here at the top of the ninth. Here's a 3-0. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Back-to-back singles. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
So now a pinch hitter for the catcher. Tim Tala, the runner on first with 2 gone for. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Joan Duran.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
So now a pinch hitter, Hayden Smith, the runner on first with 2 gone for. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Gurriel, the runner at first with 2 gone. That one's in there, and it's 1-1.
Oh.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Crawford moving under it. Hauls it in, and that's the ball game. Luzardo with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
I need you and your friends to show up at 10. We leave in the Benz truck. Uber Lux and some we rolled up. I know you when the night is peak. When you relax and dance with me. Slow. Hands on your hip, move slow. Heart in my chest beat fast, but on the gas, I hope that it lasts. Love. You spin my heart around. Full 360.
Swagger on a step, walking looking like a jet, feeling like a million, forgot about my rent. She be in the city, opposite of innocent. And Benny told up friends, to bring a friend. Took a girl from the to the podium. Other guys in here, I sodium. It's a lonely man, things ain't going as planned, but it's a real life. Slick up, look, I protect my neck with necklace. She protect, I rock the nexus. I forget that we got exes. Seem like 3Q and ask me exit. Throwing peace signs in the air like Hendrix on the brains behind them all sad majestic. Cause it's super sub to take us for a ride. I gotta dip real quick, get the course around.
If it feels like a spade, then call it a spade. And love in the day, by nighttime it changes. Spinning around with new faces. Dance floor like amazing. Lost in the mood, Fall in love with you, you and you. It's fun when it's new, it's fun when it's new, it's fun when it's new, until it's so news.